over here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a different type of video that I've never done before, and it is basically I'm going to figure out what my favorite anime is according to different anime series competing. So I'll explain this more in depth. So I picked 20 random series that are like really high up in my favorites, and I wrote them down on pieces of paper. I'm going to randomly pull two different series and then choose which one's better. The winner will go in the winner pile and the loser will go in the loser pile. As we go down, then we'll go through all the winners. When there's an odd amount of winners, then we will do a redeem round where we'll pull one out of the loser pile and it will compete against one of the winners, and then we'll see if the loser will either make it more up to the top or if it'll go back to the loser pile. So let's get started. I have all my pieces of paper here. They're kind of just all folded up, all at random, and I'm just going to put them all into the different piles. So we have 4 piles, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so we have our piles in front of me, so let's get started. So the first two competing is Urano Prince Sama and Free, and I can easily say I'm going to choose Free. Yes, I really do love the Urano Prince Sama game, but the anime was very iffy. I really enjoy Free. I enjoy the books, the music, the series as a whole. Like, I have a body pillow of Nagisa right here, so I'm going to choose Free. So Free is going to go in the winner pile and Urano Prince Sama will go in the loser pile. Next we have Fairy Tail and Haikyuu. I prefer Fairy Tail over Haikyuu because I've only ever watched one season of Haikyuu. I have up to volume 8 of the manga, so even so, like, I'm not too far into the series. It is one of my favorite sports anime series, but I'm going to choose Fairy Tail, seeing I'm all caught up in Fairy Tail. I've watched all the movies and I've been watching it for literally 3 years, and it's a bop, really. It's so good. Up next, we have The Silent Voice and Fullmetal Alchemist, and that's a tough one. I love The Silent Voice. Like, honestly though, I prefer the manga over the movie. And Fullmetal Alchemist was my very first anime that I ever watched, and it is like my favorite anime, so I'm going to have to pick Fullmetal Alchemist to be the winner. So we've gone through 3 different rounds, so we have 7 more to go for this round. Tokyo Ghoul and Attack on Titan, that's a really neat versus type thing because they're kind of similar in the aspects of they're both shonen and they both deal with pretty iffy, or not iffy subjects, but they're more on the older teen side. But I'm going to have to choose Attack on Titan just because the newer seasons have been so good, and I haven't watched any of Tokyo Ghoul Re, so there's going to be a lot of you that are going to be like, wow, Tokyo Ghoul Re is so much better, blah, 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 but I haven't watched it, so I'm going based off of what I watched and part of what I read. This is mainly just anime, but I'm going to include a bit of manga in it, because why not? It's my video, I can do what I want. Up next, we have Big Wind Up and Banana Fish, and right there and then Banana Fish all the way. Banana Fish is so good. If you haven't watched it, it's airing right now. There's 14 episodes out, and it's about a 7-year-old boy living in the United States, and it's just him dealing with a lot of gang-related scenarios that are happening within where he's living, and it's him going through struggles and just trying to, like, survive. It's so good. So now we have Snow White with the Red Hair and Angels of Death, and it's tough because they're not similar in genres. Like, they're very different. Like, Snow White with the Red Hair, romance, shoujo. Angels of Death is more of a horror, psychological. I would even say maybe it's more shonen. But Angels of Death, the turn that they've been doing recently in the show, because it is still airing, so the 14th episode is out, and the way it's going is very, I'm not quite enjoying it, so I'm going to have to put Snow White the Red Hair as the winner. So we have four more left, So we have My Hero Academia and Black Clover. My Hero Academia because it's so good and literally it's a bop. I actually plan on doing a video soon because I'm making a My Hero Academia eat-a-bag right from like scratch. Like I made the bag and everything myself. So I'll be doing a video on that very soon. Maybe even the next video after this. Card Capture Sakura and Your Name. And this is where, see, like, I wanted to put my favorites and then I wasn't sure if I should put movies in, but I knew like movies count as anime too. So I put them in, but this is where it makes it hard because Card Capture, I watched all 70 episodes in the last movie. It's the first movie I didn't really care about. But I watched the movie, and then Your Name's just the movie, and I read the book and all that, but like, I'm gonna have to do Your Name, and that's really painful because I love Card Capture. This is actually starting to hurt me now, and we're not even on the second round yet. So we have Yuri on Ice and Love Stage. I'm gonna have to go with Yuri on Ice because Love Stage, one, it's only 10 episodes, so if they did more episodes, then it might have won. And then also, I feel like they rushed the ending in Love Stage, so rip. And our last competing thing for this round is Danganronpa versus Anonymous Noise, and I'm gonna have to choose Anonymous Noise because Danganronpa is a really good game. Anime was really iffy. Anonymous Noise is, the anime's good, the manga's good, it's just so good. So we're gonna make, I think it's 5 piles now, so 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we got our piles, so we're gonna start off with this one. So it is Free versus Your Name, and this is a very fast decision, but it's based on, I really enjoy Free, so it's gonna win, so I'm just gonna say that now. So it's Free versus Your Name. And Your Name, as I said before, it's a movie, it's not really a full series, and Free, I've put in a lot of money, time, blood, sweat, tears into it, so I'm going to go with Free. Okay, next we have Fullmetal Alchemist versus Snow White with the red hair. Like I said before, Fullmetal Alchemist was my first anime. It's like my favorite anime series, manga series. Like, it's so good, and I love it with all my heart. And then Snow White with the Red Hair is like one of my favorite romance series. Like, after, like, I have the print right there. There's not much merchandise for it. And Fullmetal Alchemist, I'm sorry. See, it's killing me. So we have Fairy Tail versus Yuri on Ice, and I'm going to have to go with Fairy Tail just because it's longer, I put more time into it, the series is good, I have a stronger bond, oh not bond, but like I have more feelings put into the characters and more time invested into the characters, so like, I'm going to choose Fairy Tail. Sorry, Yuri on Ice. Up next, Attack on Titan versus My Hero Academia. Okay, I'm sorry, but Attack on Titan, you gotta go, because My Hero Academia is so good right now. Like, everything that's been happening recently, like, it's keeping me on my toes. I love Attack on Titan, I love what they're doing, like, I have posters all around my room, but, I don't know, I have a stronger bond with My Hero Academia right now, and I have a stronger bond with the characters, and when I say bond, I just mean, like I feel more connected. Like, you can't really feel connected to a character in a show, but like, you guys know what I mean. And lastly, we have Banana Fish versus Anonymous Noise, and I love Anonymous Noise so much. Like, the manga is like one of my favorite manga series ever, but it has to go because Banana Fish, it's so good. It's so good. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. Alright, so for this round, we have 5 winners. So the shows going into this round is Banana Fish, Fullmetal Alchemist, Free, Fairy Tail, and My Hero Academia. And we get to do a redeem because we're at an odd number of winners. So we're going to redeem and see who will go and fight for first place. So let's see who's going to come back. So I'm not going to try folding them. I'm just going to whatever lasts in my hand longer. And the person going back into it is Urano Prince Sama. Oh, it could have been any other one. It could have been like something with red hair or something. Actually, like I love Uno Prince Summer, but something so much better. Yikes. Well, let's get started. I'm just gonna shuffle them in my hands because time and effort that I don't want to go through. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So starting off, we have Uno Prince Summer versus Fullmetal Alchemist. Easy. Fullmetal Alchemist, or not Fullmetal Alchemist. Uno Prince Summer, you're going back to the loser pile. I'm sorry. Fullmetal Alchemist is going in the winner pile. Secondly, we have Banana Fish versus Free. Why? Why? I love Free and I love Banana Fish, but I'm gonna have to go with Free just because, like I said before, like I'm so invested into it. There's more seasons and it's actually complete. Like Banana Fish, it's not done yet, so it could have an awful ending. Why did I do this? Like. And lastly, we have My Hero Academia versus Fairy Tail. Okay, here's the tea. I love Fairy Tail a lot. Like I said, I've been watching it since 3 years ago when I was kind of like really getting into anime. I love the characters, the story, but My Hero Academia is just one of the best shonen series that I've ever watched and or read, and I'm going to have to put it in the winner pile, and Fairy Tail is going to have to go in the loser pile. So now we are at 3, so we are an odd number again, so we're going to have to redeem. So maybe Fairy Tail can get back into the race or something, or Banana Fish or something, I don't know. Don't get Uno Prince Summer again. 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 I got your name. That's not bad. What would I have gotten? Though the second last one was Card Captor. So that wouldn't have been too bad either. Okay. As long as, like, I love Uno Prince Summer, but it has no chance against any of these, so. Alright, so now we're just going to randomly make 2 piles. So first, people competing. Your Name versus Free. I'm pretty sure these two actually already fought before. I don't remember. But Free for the win. Sorry, Your Name, you're going right back into the loser pile. This redeem thing, those redeems weren't too good. My Hero Academia versus Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh my god. I love Fullmetal Alchemist. Like I've repeated this 3 times before. First anime, super good. I've watched the whole series, the original and the remake, probably 6 different times. Fullmetal Alchemist, or My Hero Academia, awesome characters, awesome show. The movie is a bop. I haven't watched the newest one, but like the show is a bop, characters a bop, openings. It's newer. I honestly, I can't pick. So, we're gonna just... I love them both equally. Do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's all we're gonna have to do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fullmetal Alchemist is the winner. By My Hero Academia. I forgot the name for a second. I'm stupid. Free versus Fullmetal Alchemist. We're going to have to go with Free. And I know, okay, calm down. I'm gonna explain this. Like I said before, Fullmetal Alchemist is my first anime that I ever watched, and I hold it very near and dear to my heart. But it's a lot of nostalgic, like, memories that make me love this series so much. It is really good, so it's not just nostalgic series that makes it good. It is a good series, but with Free, like, I've watched, invested, I know so much about the characters by this point, and I haven't watched it to the point where, like, I can't watch like, I love Fullmetal Alchemist, but I can't watch it no more, just because, like, I know everything that's happened. It's been so repeated, and, like, it's a good story, but with Free, it's just, I don't know, like, there's best boy in it, like, my favorite best boy. My best boy used to be Alphonse from Fullmetal Alchemist, but now I used to beat him, so, Free, you're the winner. So I hope you enjoyed that video of me literally going through like 25 different mental breakdowns. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification, because the YouTube algorithm, or whatever that is messing up my channel and it's stressing me out. So that's always fun. If you have any recommendations of what you would like me to do on the channel, videos wise, or just anything, just let me know in the comments down below. Tell me who you think should have won down below, or tell me if you want me to do this again, because I can definitely do it. Just pick a bunch of different series and we can see who's number one. Alright, bye guys.